for happier days when, in the shade of this same tree, I sat beside my lady on many a bright and sun-filled day. When full, you obscure bright stars and eclipse the solar light of day. You peel the ocean from its shore and at low tide conspire to expose colonies of mutant hybrids hiding from terrestrial predators, forgetful of their temporary existence. The penitent cries of drowning prodigals grow faint along the waves of a rising tide. There's a missing riding on its snarling crest. It reads from curling lips a warning to all. Live the rhythm of the rising tide and fall. Learn from secrets of the ocean's deep, from dynasties above and beyond reach, where in a twinkle stars dart into the night silently, no longer alive. You cause me too much anguish. Depart. Depart! A prudish moon perched piously above is obscured by a cloudy patch. An atmospheric blemish in support of a mortal tethered by gravity. Your sphere of influence reflects only the faintest light, devoid of warmth and energy. In an effort to comprehend your kind, the affinity linking my eye and mind is disturbed by a dueling of the senses, no longer trusting the other stances. My eye reveres your likeness of face, an innocent feature, ocular in taste. The mind is contrary in opposition, soon dispenses with eyes flat vision, predicts behind the face mask lurks mysterious powers of an ocean tide. Summon all the honorable zodiacs and constellations for a performance in this amphitheater of your birthright. Bring the fluff clouding your gaze. This dispense of all the faculties. The gloom disavows the good intent, and faculties turn to sinister thought. Darkness is a tourniquet on my throat, constricting my voice. I need your light to transport my words, or my praise will suffocate in silence. The light emblazoned with cannons from heavenly loft. A radiant light permeates my heart and convalesces my ailing spirit. Is there a lunar role and purpose? Nothing in your image and likeness admits the existence of a creator. No coronas adorn your facial pallor or celebrates in congenial wonderment the luminous aura of your firmament. Your singular look of simplicity is symbolic of your lunar piety. Your glow, when seen, was considered an eerie light, when lifting darkness out of the night. Sounds previously ignored are now visible through a howling dog's bark. I entered your galaxy of stars and planets to seek refuge in this, the monastery of the night. From all opulence and glamour, I yearn for the companion sounds of strange creatures singing and chanting songs in the moonlit night. Yet I must return to beneath the chandelier's glow. This night you have made hospitable, divine in me the rightful measures to weigh all faculties in the finest equity. You are tonight my enlightened mentor. The curtain is drawn, and the drama is on stage. Pose as the astrologer recording the events of a dowager and a social gadfly, a mother and a spouse, my umbilical and nuptial ties, with whom I reside as a consenting ward.
The madness, the brilliance and madness in the writers come alive in theater. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Mr. Richard Ambrose.
I'm still stunned by that last performance. It was very good. I would like to thank, on behalf of my father, Cornell Charles, everybody here for coming out to this launch of the 3 books, especially those who shared their opinions, their insights, and performance on those works of art, I call it. I have to give a very big thank you to Rosamund Stanislaus. Despite all the activities that are going on today for the whole week, she managed to get quite an impressive turnout for today's launch. I'm very impressed. Thank you. Also, I must say thank you to those who, first of all, the persons who purchased and read the books, as well as the stores, Valmont and Sunshine Bookshop, who have made them available to the general public. I hope we get a few more interested minds purchasing more of the books. I have read all 3 of the books, and I must say the insight that I've gained from what I've heard today has really impressed me, and I should say, very grateful for what everyone has had to offer. Okay. Again, thank you very much.
Verdict of the Gods was your very first publication. I'm wondering, his very first publication, and he sits and he writes this. I don't know, Richard says it all. He sits and he writes, this is part of him. it's brilliant. It is a world that may not exist. It's a world in your imagination, and to bring it out like this is brilliant. If you do not know Mr. Cornell Charles, now is your chance to say hello to him. Treat yourself. Purchase one of his books. Chat with him a while. How did he accomplish the verdict of the gods is a good question. So he's right here. You can get to know him. And I think when I came in, I saw a kitchen somewhere in the back. So treat yourself.